Nee, je mag niet. Mag niet, man.
These are like the real good shots. You know, like
Okay,
walking the street.
So today we have arrived in Tallin, Estonia. And as you can see, the streets are very beautiful, medieval town. We've already got the souvenir fridge magnet. We've checked into our hostel. Now let me tell you what I think about our hostel. So, I arrive in the hostel, I get settled into bed number 8, okay? And in bed number 8, right, I settle down, have a little nap, and then about 30 minutes later I get kicked out of my bed by someone moving into my bed while I'm still sleeping in it. And so, because 2 guys arrived, and the girls told me to sleep in bed number 8, and I slept in bed number 8, and then 2 other blokes arrived, and they wanted bed number 8 as well. And so, I don't know what happened, she may have folded or something, but I got shafted, and I ended up like, I didn't have a bed for like 30 minutes, but they're preparing a bed now. But I really think I probably should have just asked for a refund and got another hostel, or booked a hotel somewhere, because
I think they're like making a bed, like with a mattress in
they're
some corner or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Like with 2 towels, and you can lay here.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, here's the couch in the common room. Yeah. We'll give you some bed sheets, and you can just.
You're like, this is a living area, right? And they are like, no, an extra room,
Exactly.
personal room.
A special room, just for you.
Oh,
Anyway,
we almost got hit,
wow,
but yeah.
Right. Very narrow streets, but they're all cobblestone as well. Very fun. What's that, Skibidi? Oh, you can't film kids.
You can blur it. You're professional. I almost hit the ground, but yeah. This is good material, man.
Very utilitarian sort of infrastructure up here. You can see all the walls are very grey and bleak. There's a lot of graffiti here as well. Like I say, so far I'm impressed with the medieval parts of Estonia, but other than that, it's kind of a dump, to be honest. What do you think?
Hostel-wise, I think like the city is really nice, and it's quite nice that it's old, and we're now in
nice.
Old Town.
Okay.
Oh, we knew that, of course. We would end up here, but I really like it.
You do?
Medieval vibes, but yeah, the hostel could be better.
These are all tourist traps. We're not eating here.
Nah.
Like 31 euros for a bunch of rubbish bags.
Yeah.
That looks like it's got undercover renovations.
For almost 3 years. The next 3 years, you know.
Exactly. That must be like a bell church tower up there or something.
Yeah.
But there are quite a lot of tourists here. There's not. I think we're in the touristy part of town, to be honest.
Yeah. But Old Town is always like trying to be touristy.
Yeah.
To
historic value.
Yeah. That sells, you know.
Exactly.
I don't blame them, because I think those parts of the city are always the nicest.
Yeah.
Otherwise you could go like to most modern cities and hang around.
Yeah. Okay. Vermouth. Restaurant. Een andere restaurant, then links. Rocky, how long is this footage going to be, mate?
It's already 4 minutes.
Ah, lovely.
I think it's real good footage.
What did you think of the shooting range?
It was really awesome, man.
It was really awesome.
It was quite an experience, and I wouldn't have wanted to miss it, like for real.
It was a lot of money, but I think it was money well spent. And,
Yeah.
It did feel a bit scary at first. I was kind of really nervous to shoot the gun.
Yeah, I saw it.
I was kind of shivering a little bit.
Yeah, but my first shot, like I began, of course, and my first shot, it was so hard.
Yeah, bro.
It was so hard, and that was like the handgun.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, no way, this is how people shoot, you know?
Exactly. I kind of got used to it, and I kind of went into like enjoying it.
Oh, and I'm quite like interested, or like it was quite interesting that the big gun, like I called the Call of Duty gun with the red dot sight and everything, that was so easy to handle. Like,
yeah, well, I guess
you could like.
That's why when they sign you up for the army, it's to sort of give you a gun that's easy to shoot with, right?
Yeah. I really love that gun, to be honest. It was so easy. really the Call of Duty vibes, man.
Exactly.
Another tourist trap.
Yeah. Well, we fell for that because we had to buy fridge magnets.
Yeah, but it was only €2. I think that's very cheap. In how's it called? Tampara, I paid like €5 for a magnet.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
€5. Wow, that's crazy. That's
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
I will stop it.
Alright. Thank you, Rob. You have to stop it. So we have a carbonara and a spaghetti meat lovers. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
It looks so great.
It's smakelijk.
It's smakelijk.
Nice walk. Really? Pretty cool paintings on the wall, isn't it? And some archways.
I was painting those.
Yeah, we were painting them. Like the painting you did in the art gallery, yeah.
You can see it over here.
Exactly.
That was like one of the oldest street areas. Okay, I think I'll call my friend up for a bar because somewhere he lives there. Maybe it was this. It's the big one.
What?
You can like try the drink for free.
Like let's record yourself all evening long like that.
It's very great how to do it like this. Cheers. Cheers, mate.
Wow!
He would say yeah.
Alright, and here we have, what's this?
Some like old cathedral church,
Yeah.
I guess.
Some old cathedral church.
Some 14th century, maybe 11th, something like that. You know, I'm a good tourist guy. I'm a good fucking guide. Can't swear. Can we go in there?
I don't know.
That's right.
Why not?
No, I'm too lazy.
Alright, so just going for a nighttime walk from one pub to another, or to a lookout.
Then we have to find a place where we're gonna eat. But
Whoa.
look at those castles. There's like a Chinese wall over here, bro. It goes all around the whole city.
Is that like the fortress? The whole city is a fortress, or?
Yeah. The old time it was a fortress, and they had like many of those walls. Some got ruined, some stayed alive, like this one. This one is actually pretty old.
And what's that, a watchtower?
Like, Vikings have been inside here.
Vikings, yeah, right?
Because like Estonia was under Russia, under Germany, under Vikings, under Sweden, under basically everyone.
Yeah, well, it's a bit dark here, eh?
And it's gonna be beautiful over here too. It's like a viewpoint, not the best one, but it looks good.
Wow.
Turn your camera to the left. Look at this, it looks good. The Ukrainian flag, of course. There is one more church, bro.
Yeah? I can't see it. Whoa.
That's the Saint Nicholas, the Russian church. It was built not a long time ago, maybe like 400 years ago. And it's the... what's the religion there? Not the Catholic, but Christian.
Christian Orthodox?
Yeah, no, not, I think just Christian.
Christian?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's
That thing.
Orthodox. What do you think? Do you
Russian
think it's
Orthodox.
No, Russian Orthodox, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's open, we could, but I think it's closed.
What, is that some sort of embassy?
Huh? No, that's not an embassy. Oh, actually, I have to show you, yeah?
Yeah?
Here we go. Straight and right. No, we actually go right here. It's not an embassy, it's just like some government.
Here is another viewpoint of the city. How good. And some sort of
So I
house
live
there.
somewhere around.
I think today's Good Friday, so huh?
I think the hostel can use some blessings too.
Is it not nice?
Have a look, come in.
I've been a hostel. It's like the
The
first
nicest
hostel I
house
had.
I've ever been to.
I think because we had meat, it was a bit more expensive.
Alright, so Mitch, what did you get, mate?
I have a chicken shashlik, some potatoes, some ketchup. Veggies will do tonight.
I have my veggies, chicken kebab and some potatoes and a lemonade. And what did you get?
I got vegetables and buckwheat.
Lovely.
Oh, buckwheat.
Yeah, good.
Oh yeah.
I think I paid like €7 for mine.
Yeah, that's not bad actually.
€5. And how much did you pay, Mitch?
I paid €9.65.
The meat got you probably.
No, he has the same thing.
Oh,
Potato.
that's weird.
So we're at an art museum and we've got a very nice park. Alright, so another morning in Tallin. I decided, last night we went to a pub crawl. Like 3 shots at each bar. We went to 2 bars. We got free club entry at the end. Paid €10 for it. I'd say it's pretty well worth it. Then we went to another bar after the club and sort of just chilled in it for a bit. But yeah, that was fun. I got back to the hostel 3 o'clock in the morning, I think. Well, it's now like 10 a.m. No, it's 11 a.m. in the morning now. Gonna go for breakfast, maybe check out a museum or so. I'm by myself again, which I think is good. And but yeah, for the last 5 or 6 nights, it's just been partying, clubbing, and then back to the hostel at 2 or 3 in the morning, waking up late, skipping breakfast. But I'm actually kind of starving now, so I think I'm gonna go get breakfast and then check out a museum or something. But yeah, it's been pretty good so far, but I do need a rest. So I've booked myself a private apartment in Riga, which is Latvia. So I can just sort of reset for a bit and have a bit of time, because I haven't unpacked anything in my bag. I haven't used anything in my bag really, because the hostel is just kind of such a dump, and they don't have a locker, so I can't lock anything away. But yeah, I think it'll be a good sort of reset point to get a private apartment to myself and just sort of be able to relax about, you know, my things being pretty safe and all that sort of stuff. But yeah. Alright, so I've had a little bit to eat. I went to the Sunday food hall markets and got just a sandwich, grilled toasty. I really should start to eat healthier now. I've had a lot of bad food over the last couple of days. And yeah, so I bought a banana and some Belvitas. But yeah, and so now I'm taking a look around in a castle sort of area. So we'll see how it looks. I've got to say, it does feel quite safe here, even though there are a few characters around. It does feel quite safe to walk around, you know, at night time. Obviously I'm still with a group, but sometimes when I'm walking back to the hostel alone, it doesn't really feel scary at all. There's no, well, maybe I'm not in those druggy parts, but this is like, even this, it's not really scary or anything. It's just, it is what it is. The only thing that pisses me off about this place is the hostel. Now this is the main town hall, town square. As you can see, it's a very big tourist spot, because that thing there, I'm guessing, is like the church or something, some sort of town hall or something. Anyway, we had a look a couple nights ago, and it's very expensive to eat at all of the open eating areas, as you can probably guess, just all tourist traps and stuff like that, with modern Estonian cuisine, all that rubbish. It was ending up like 26, 27 euros for a decent meal. But yeah. Now this is definitely one of the most, how do you say it, medieval towns I've ever been to. Not that I've been to a lot, but they still embrace a little bit of the medieval culture. They have door greeters like this. And like this. They have the pepper stack. This is pretty cool. You have the jesters over there. Just bought a ticket to the Museum of Medieval Torture Instruments in Tallin. Probably gonna be a rip-off, but whatever. Might as well do it, right? So these are the thumb screws, so they just sort of screw down until your thumbs are crushed. This is the break knee, used to smash joints of both elbows and knees. The spikes, in case of protracted use, ruined irreparably the joints. And this is the most common form of torture. Your hands are tied up and everything, and then you kind of just stretched out until your joints don't do it anymore. That's unfortunate, that one. Here we go, here is the Despicable Me torture device. Like the vampire enclosure thing, and it has lots of spikes inside and they close it on you. Not sure what they're doing. Okay, that was good, but definitely not worth the money. It was interesting to see though, and read it all, but it was very small. The main street there is definitely a tourist trap, but hey, as a tourist, you just let it happen, to be honest. You don't have to pay for this. Of course it is. Wow. You know, a lot of everything here is pretty touristy, to be honest. But that's okay because we are a tourist. Nah, people like, oh, come into this, try this. Are you hungry, sir? Come eat at our restaurant, you know, all the normal stuff. Just off the main street here, there's a little nice pocket of serenity. This is a better view of the hostel I'm staying at. It's okay. Nothing special. Yeah, I wouldn't cook here, to be honest. Alright, so we just had a little nap and we're coming to eat ramen with...
Hey, how's it going? My name's George, I'm from Canada.
Lovely. Exactly, so ramen, I think we choose our own perfect broth and put it all together and we'll see what we choose. Alright, so this is mine. Yours. Cheers, thank you.
Thanks.
How good? Tuck in. Alright, so we have, what time is it, mate?
It's 2 midnight. Yes, 2 midnight.
2 past midnight.
2 past midnight, right.
And we're at his burger, the Macca's of Estonia.
Yeah.
And
fucking best one there is.
yeah, we've just come from the club, right?
Yeah, we come from the club.